Hello, hello, hello! How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's just Cyberhacker over here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I'm back. I didn't intend to take Wednesday off, but holy balls. I don't know if I sound it. I feel like I sound it. I feel weird. I got sick. Or not got sick, but it was like a cold. A head cold. But also like a sore throat. I couldn't fucking tell. It was very weird. But mainly the throat. I could barely speak. Because without like drying up. Pretty much. But I hope you're all doing well. We're back now today. We're back doing some... It's kind of funny because I was gonna call this game, or this stream, Final Fantasy... It's basically just yapping with a game in the background. But I completely forgot that the Halloween event was out today, so we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of a voiceover or whatever for that. That shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I mainly want to do that because they're actually giving a mount away for a change, rather than a... like, a glam and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. So I was like, yeah, I want the mount. I want to get the mount, so sure, why not? But yeah, I haven't done Final Fantasy 14 since the story, basically, the recent story. But I've been roped into it again due to friends playing it again and stuff like that, so I've just been on the grind, and I'll show off what I've done. I've been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of gearing in preparation for 7.4, because that's meant to come out on... We don't have a solid date for it, but the theory is December 19th. I don't know if that nothing's confirmed. We just know it's going to be December because I think 7.3 came out in August. So September, if it's because it's like the 4-month patch cycle, it came out in August, so September, October, November, December makes the most sense. So I can't see them pushing it back or bringing it forward. It'll be at the start of December, if anything else. But yeah, so we'll be doing a little bit of that today. But I won't be, like, grinding heavy or anything like that. We're literally just chilling and vibing out. Might do a couple of dungeons or whatever. I was thinking of doing the Arkveld fight. I've done a little bit of it on or off stream on my own time. This is one of those... See, it's weird because outside of the story, this is also one of those games where I kind of don't play on stream all that much. And I mainly play the story for, like, my reactions to the story or for anything like that. And I am planning on playing the next expansion on, like, Dawntrail. I did do Dawntrail, but I did it in, like, I recorded it over, like, the span of 3 days, and then I never made a video for it. And that's a lot of, that's, like, 3 12-hour days of just getting as much footage as possible. And then I never did anything with it. I still have the footage, I think, but yeah, it's just a shame I didn't do anything with it outside of the patch quests. But we're going to go back to streaming it. And I was thinking, I mentioned on Monday, I was thinking of playing a story game for the next couple of, like, weeks, months, however long it takes to beat it. There's one game I was looking at. It's on sale. I won't say what it is yet. I'll wait for people to come in, if they come in today. But if I decide to try it out, it'll be my first time ever playing the game, and I'll know very little about it. In the sense of, I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but I have not, like, dove in. I know bits and pieces of, like, the beginning and ending, but I know nothing about anything that happens in between. So yeah, I imagine, yeah, because I was debating Bioshock. If you weren't here on Monday, I was debating playing Bioshock for the first time. However, I'm already aware of the big twist that happens in that game, so I feel like it would take a lot of the oomph out of playing it, and I'll probably end up explaining this again, later on. In terms, because I might start it next Monday, this game. I have today to stew on it. I have the weekend to stew on it, because I don't put my schedule out until Sunday afternoon. So I got a little bit of edit. Oh, this won't be like a video either. This will be just like a stream thing. I want to play this on stream for the first time in front of everyone, because I was also debating on playing Digimon Time Stranger on stream, but then I'm like, I really kind of want to keep that for myself. Also, I think it is a longer game. So I'm like, would it be stuck for a good while playing that? And how sporadically I've been streaming, I'd like to play something that's just kind of like a go-to consistent. Basically, it's a marathon we're going to be doing. We're going to be marathoning this game, playing this game, if I decide to play it. It'll be marathon. I want to do like a story game that I can just kind of sink my teeth into for the next couple of weeks or month, or however long it takes for us to finish it. Because, like, the longest I streamed for was, like, 4 hours. But my streaming schedule has been a bit sporadic recently, just because of, like, getting sick or just circumstance. Like, So hopefully, if I start this game, I'll be able to finish it by the end of the year. That would be the goal, because we're halfway through October now, a little over halfway. And it's a long enough game. And I'm like, hang on. So like, apparently this game is like 50 hours. 50 divided by 4. So, from what I'm understanding, it would take me about 12 streams to finish this game if I was streaming for like 4 hours consistently each stream. And so 12 streams would be, yeah, it'd be a month. So we might get it, like, if we do start it on Monday, we might get it finished on, like, somewhere late November. I mean, how long did it take? Like, 6 by 4? No, 6 by 6. 6 hours by, like, hang on. I need to do the math, because I'm thinking of Halo. Halo, we did the entire series from CE to 4. And those streams were, like, 6 hours total per game. So we had, like, 2 streams per game, pretty much. So 2 hour, yeah, 2 streams per game, both were like 3 hours each. So like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's like 36 hours. 6 hours for 6 games, ideally. So it'd be even longer than that. Also, I'm not sure if this is the type of game where I could, like, do side stuff off stream and stuff like that as well. I kind of want to I'd want to focus on the main story. But yeah, I haven't fully decided yet. I'll probably have it decided over the weekend. That's why I'm not mentioning the game, because I know there's one person, I know there's one member of chat that came in and really wanted me to play it. And I've never played it. So I think that could be fun. So yeah. But yeah, so we're just chilling today. We're going to do some Final Fantasy 14. We'll do the event. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole voiceover thing. My voice is still a little strained, but it's not nearly as bad as it was, thankfully. So I'm just like keeping hydrated and stuff, and we're kind of just solid. We're good to go then. But yeah, I had like, it was like a cold, like one side of my nose was blocked, and every time I try and speak, I would just dry out. So we'll be good as long as we we'll be good as long as we take breaks. But we're good. But yeah, this is also going to be one of those streams where I keep it low, says I. I'll keep it short, I mean. So we got our usual stream yapping at the start of stream like we normally do, and then we'll jump in a couple of minutes. But yeah, because I don't really have a plan for today. I was thinking, is like, because I was playing on my own time as well, and I'm like, oh, should I like hold like Wondrous Tales, or should I hold like my usual grinding? But I grinded hard. I'll show it off, but I grinded hard over the past like weekend and stuff. I have like a lot of gear. I've got all of my level 100 classes or jobs geared up to like 740. Actually, you know what? We might as well jump in and I can just show it off now, because like outside of like what game we'll be playing for the next couple of weeks or month, depending on how long it goes, or maybe month and a half, we'll see. The ideal would be to finish it at least before. The ideal would at least be to finish it before the end of the year. And if we start next week, then we should definitely have the time to do that. So yeah, that aside, let's quickly jump in. I don't know why I had a tab. Oh, because I was checking how long. Yeah, I do check to see how long certain games are, but I know it's very indicative of like everyone's play style is different and stuff like that, so it might take us a little less time, might take people a lot more time. Right, where's the music? Stop the music. Okay, let's jump in. Also, you might see I Fantasia'd again. I was doing a little bit of, I was kind of just like chilling, just doing some like grinding and stuff like that. Doing some grinding and stuff, leveling. I'm leveling warrior at the moment. Oh, why is it so low? Oh, I think I had it low for myself. Yeah, okay, hang on. I think I had it low for myself, but it should be, I'll be able to turn it up in OBS. No biggie. Do let me know if it's too high or too low. I'll do my best to adjust. I'll leave it there for now, because once fighting starts, it tends to like get even louder, but I can actually hear myself think. So should be all good for you guys. I'll swap over here once we get in game. But yeah, I was thinking like we didn't do like, damn, I still have like 21 minutes on the Fantasia, which is something I didn't know. I didn't know when you logged out of the game, the Fantasia timer stops. So I actually have like 21 minutes to make adjustments, but I'm happy. I was literally doing that earlier when I was setting up for stream. So we should be in the clear. But yeah, no, I can actually hear myself think. That's crazy. Because normally when I play Final Fantasy 14, I tend to like get a bit lost in the sauce. And also the reason I want to play Final Fantasy 14 as well is because reset happens at 4 o'clock, and I already played the game yesterday. So we'll do like a couple of bits. I don't know if I'll jump straight into All Saints Wake. I might do like my Allied Societies and stuff like that first. Also, we got the black box over there. That's chat, just in case people are wondering. Yeah, it'll probably be a bit low for now, but it's fine. This is like one of those games I don't really play unless I'm playing story. But yeah, so I'm a woman. I'm a whole woman. I think I was like before I changed back to my bun boy, I was a femme lala. But now I'm kind of going through all the classes, to be honest. But the reason I end up picking the ladies is because they just have the prettiest glams. So like I'm able to put back on my red mage glam that I had before. Very, very inquisitive. Also, I noticed that when it comes to casters, I always put glasses on my character, like regular veil or otherwise. So yeah, we got veil, and then we have the white mage glam that I used for. I think I used this white mage glam for when I was a male or a female viewer, a bun girl for a little bit as well. So I was like, you know what, I want to be pretty, damn it. That's just what it comes down to. I'll end up going back because bun boy veil is my canon veil and will always be my canon veil. But you know, I like doing this. I like doing this sometimes. It's fun. I think I have a couple of more races, but to be honest, I don't really like the other 3 options. But yeah. Like, what else? What are my options left? I have Aura, which I have a male and a man and woman version of. But I don't like either. Also, people get really creepy over auras. From what I understand. No, it's not all of them, but yeah. There's Rogadin, which are the big burly dudes that you see around, or don't see around. I can't remember the last time I saw Rogadin. There's Femro, which is cool, but I don't know. I might as well just do like, they're cool, but I might as well just do a Highlander hero, know what I mean? And then the last one is Hrothgar, which is like the big furry dudes you see around, which I could do, but I'm also not that interested. Oh, there's also Mikote as well. I haven't gone the cat girl route yet. If I do Fantasia again, then maybe, because I think we're meant to be getting free Fantasias up until the next expansion comes out, because that's when all like the graphics changes and stuff like that should be in the clear. Did a lot of cleaning house. You should have seen this. I tried, oh actually, yeah, I'm blocking it, never mind. You can see it kind of here. I have a new hotbar for like my crafters, but I ran out of money so quick, and even with my friend's help, I was kind of just like lost in the crafted grind. So now we're just back to grinding warrior, which I think this glam looks pretty sick, even on Milady here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, don't exactly have a plan for today. I think what I'm going to do first is actually, how much time do I have left? 31 minutes on my, yeah, okay. I'll just, I can't execute it because I have to like stop. You know what? Right, we'll just make do. Right, I'll do the Allied Society first. It's the easiest thing to kind of get out of the way. Also, it actually lets me yap for a bit before diving in. Actually, I want to eat some raisins, food buff. But yeah, I actually get to play as. I actually haven't done any content. I literally only Fantasia'd last night and then logged off. So we can actually do some stuff. I like the fact that like a lot of my glams that I make. I want more glamour plates. Oh my god. But yeah, what was I gonna say? When it comes to like the glamours I have, I'm very happy that a lot of them translate. The only ones I didn't translate over. Oh yeah, you can also. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself, but yeah, you can tell I did the fight because I got the Sacred from Wilds. I did fight Arkveld already. I got a couple of weapons, which I'll show off. I'll show them off after this. Because one of my glams is actually using them. We could skip all this. Give me all your XP. I know I'm not going to get too much experience now, but it's still worth doing this. I'm now at N0VA levels, which is a good sign. Or which is a good start. Oh god, they're gonna make me do this one. But yeah. One of my glams is actually using the Arkveld weapon. And I'm happy with myself as well. Oh, I also ended up getting the actually I want to show it off. I can't dismount from this one until I complete the quest. Hang on, I'll show it off in a sec. I did unsynced Savage Omega with a couple of friends, mainly kind of in preparation for Monster Hunter Wilds. But yeah, hang on, where are we going? Okay, go this way. I gotta do this whole like sniffing the thing, sniff, and then where's the next one? Yeah, once I do these, then I can safely get off my mount and show off what I got. I actually got a couple of bits because you get like, I think we all like went in, just like did Savage Omega just for shits, and then, which is mad because it was only 3 of us as well, but we still had to like be careful with mechanics and stuff, because if one of us died, that was it. It was just a wipe. I'm after going the wrong way. There's too many orange arrows. Also, I have accepted the fact that every time I like stream games, my gamer IQ just hits a wall and just deteriorates. So yeah. Wait, get over here. Right, sick. Now I can get off the mount. Alright, I can get off this one and I can show this one off. I know other people probably have it, and I did get it via... Where is it? I did get it via unsyncing content, so... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Summon. So yeah, we did end up getting the Omega mount. Because, why not, you know? It is very cool. I like it a lot. Wait, am I like inside it? Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that when because you sit on top of the little like missile silo when you're on the ground. I didn't realize you actually entered Omega once you started flying. That's actually pretty neat. No, I want to open the menu because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, right, so this way first. I gotta go under the water. Under the water? Oh, it's not under the water, it's just this little land there. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, don't exactly know what I have planned. I'll do All Saints, Wake, just because why not? I do it every year on every class. Or every character, I should say. I say every class, I'm so used to saying that. But every character. I only have like 3 characters because I have an NA character, but I haven't really been progressing it because I've been so focused on just getting my own character Veil here to get like as much of the content done, or as much content as possible even. And I'm probably going on the same tirade I go on every Final Fantasy 14 stream. It's like me standing up at the top of the class like, yes, yes, Nova, you've shown us Final Fantasy 14 already. Ultra Lord. Okay. Alright, we're fighting. Sick. We get to break up the monotony of fetch quests while doing this crap. But yeah, we should get a lot more experience. Yeah, I already did Wondrous Tales. Actually, I need to check what how many tomes I have, because I've kind of been stockpiling for... I've been stockpiling tomes for the relic weapon when I get to level 90. Nice. Awesome. Very quick and easy. Very quick and easy. So this won't take us too long at all. I was thinking of doing... I was debating doing... what's it? Oh yeah, an alliance raid today as well, but also I don't know what alliance raid I can get, and I could very easily get Nier, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Nier is just... Regardless of how high your item level is, you're going to have a bad time. Now, granted, I've grinded enough paradigms. To know like that one. But when it comes to like, what's the other one? Copied Factory and Puppet's Bunker. I'm not as familiar on the mechanics, and I am leveling tanks, so I might just do that on my own time. At least I can fail in private. Yeah. How many tomes do I have? Oh, I'm nearly capped out. Okay, right. Yeah. What I can do is I'm going to. I have to go to Razathan anyway, so I might as well just go and grab that then. Because I can show off... Once I do these, I can show off the gear I've been doing. Or all the gearing and stuff. Because I know I'm going to have the gear again next patch, because the heavyweight raids come out. And I'm looking forward to those. But yeah. I might as well go here. Yeah, so... Hang on. Yeah, so like, these materials here are what I need for each relic weapon. Because you get like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So then... 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 3 of each. Also, at the time, I didn't know, like, what to spend my relic or my tomes on before. I do need to gear. Was that what I was gonna do? Yeah. I was debating on getting gear for... Where's my... There it is. Okay. Right. Awesome. So now I can get my relic weapon immediately once we get to level 90. So that's nice. But yeah, I was gonna get, like, the casting gear for, like, level 50, but I don't think I'm gonna level other classes all that much. Like, I was debating on getting second classes leveled for, like, each role, because I have... Viper is basically my main DPS. Gunbreaker is my main tank. I'm currently leveling Paladin, but if I wanted to, I could get Dark Knight up pretty quickly, because it's level 90 already. Sage is another healer I was also thinking of getting done, because... Mainly because a white healer is like the pure healer, like if they give you health and stuff like that, where Sage gives you like shields and like buffs for like damage reduction and all that type of stuff. I know I could probably do Scholar, because Scholar is apparently like way stronger, or just the stronger shield healer. But at the same time, And then I kind of gave up on Machinist, I'm not gonna lie. I just wasn't having fun with it, and after like, and queuing up is a nightmare. And I don't like using, like, trusts because of how slow it is. So, I have Red Mage, and I already have Red Mage leveled up. And then, I only unlocked Pictomancer recently. And that was mainly to clear out my retainers and put the Crypt Lurker casting gear that I have onto Pictomancer. So that way I was at least freed up some stuff. Like, my armories, or my armor chest is getting full. Mainly because of, like, the crafter stuff. Yeah, like half of it's full. Like it's kind of nuts, not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing on that side of things. But yeah, back down to 304, which is fine. Poetics are so easy to get by, especially when you do the Wondrous Tales every week, which is just a free 500. Mender. Right, I gotta go to Yeldamad or whatever it's called. Oh, I thought I had like okay. I thought I had to like I thought I had to, like, repair my stuff. That's fine. So, yeah. A lot of menial tasks to start us off, I know. Not the most exciting content. I might do... Because I need to get the... What's it? Yeah, I need to get my weapon for at least Warrior from Arkveld. And when you do normal Arkveld, you're guaranteed a weapon coffer, which means you can go in with any class you want and... do the fight that way. So we might see if we can get a cheeky run in, or a cheeky 2 runs in if I want to get the Sage weapon as well. In the meantime, anyway, let's keep going with the menial crap. I'm like waiting to get to 91 so that way I can actually start doing the what are they called? I can't remember the Pelu Pelu, I think they're called. Hang on, there's like a way of checking that. Reputation. Yeah, the Pelu Pelu. Yeah. Because I know I have those as well. Alright, let's go. Also, nighttime. Very beautiful at nighttime. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, and also, like, I've been discussing stuff, like, doing other content with my friends. Because I'm like, bro, I'm running out of money. It's like, yo, you should do Eureka. And I'm like, another grind. How wonderful. Because, like, I started leveling my crafters. And I'm like, oh, okay, gathering is not the worst thing in the world, you know? Wait, am I meant to go this far? Oh, I really am. Wow. I didn't think I was for a sec. I haven't done this in so long. But yeah, like, I did Bozja, but I only ever did, like, the first areas of Bozja to, like, level up, and that was it. To get from, like, 70, 71 to, like, 90. So that's all I've really been using Bozja for. I know I need to, like, progress it first and do, like, I think it's, like, the duty that's there. Alright, where's this, other thing? Ah, there we go, I see it. Grand. Let me in. Okay. So yeah, I've kind of just been like all over the place in terms of this game. I kind of have I'm very like one-track mind when it comes to, well, when it comes to games in general. Like if I have a task, I want to get it done type of deal. So like that's been like my approach with like leveling as well. Cause well, my friends were saying like, oh, you should totally just try and level all your crafters at once because they'll synergize well with each other. And then I tried doing that, and then I ran out of inventory space, and then my brain did that like sandpaper feeling where it doesn't want me to do anything anymore. And I'm like, bro, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna burn out. Like I'm gonna burn out so hard if I keep trying this. Is there a way I can do it one at a time? And then they're like, oh, do the what's it called? The cosmic exploration. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. And then I go down to do cosmic exploration, and I have to get my gear up. He says, go do Weaver first since it's your highest level, and you'll get there first. And I'm like, okay, sick. And then I go do that, but then I have to buy new gear, and the gear is stupid expensive for what I need to do. So there's this, so boom, there's the sandpaper feeling on my brain again. Like, oh, I'm not losing all my money now. How the hell am I gonna craft if I don't have the money to do stuff? And like the good thing about cosmic exploration is you don't have to worry about materials. They give you the materials to work with anyway, which I do like a lot. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like, man, I do want to power through and get my crafters leveled up, because I was doing the raids over and over again to get my gear, and then I got to a point where I needed only like one piece for each of my level 100 classes. So I needed the leg pieces and I had everything else. I already had accessories and such, because my friend crafted the accessories for me and the weapon for most of my classes. So I was like, right, I should totally do this. And then Arkveld drops item level 745 weapons. So I was like, oh, sick. That saves me having to like grind out like the weekly for the weapon and stuff like that as well, which will be very tedious and slow. So I was like, oh, sick, awesome. That saves me a lot of grinding, because my plan was to get to 740, because then by that point I should be okay for when the next story quests come out. Like when 7.4 comes out. So that was kind of like my whole like thing. It was like, I want to grind so I don't have to grind too hard. I still have to do the second Alliance raid as well, which I don't know what kind of... I might actually check after I do this. I might check what gear it drops, because I know it'll be like... I wouldn't be surprised if it drops 745, like 745 gear, or maybe even 750, because 750... Well, 750 is what you can get with the limited tomes. See, the tomes where you only have like a weekly limit to get what you want and stuff like that. So I'll actually check that, because apparently like the second one's pretty good. I like doing the first part of the raid. I think the first part of the raid's pretty neat. What am I doing? Can't remember half of this. Oh, right. I'm just bringing the eggs back. Okay, sick. Awesome. That saves me some time. Yeah, once we finish these Allied Society quests, I'll check what kind of gear drops from... I'll check what kind of gear drops from... Yeah, I'll check what kind of gear drops from the Alliance raid. Because I know, I don't know what kind of raid, or... Yeah, if the raid, like the regular raid from last patch, was dropping 740 gear, I can only imagine that the raid from this patch is dropping like 750, 745 at least. So I imagine next patch then will probably drop 750. Or like maybe even 760, 770, you know. So I'm not too sure just yet. Take this. Take the nuts. Or they're eggs, not nuts. I don't know why I said nuts. Yeah, we'll level up off of this. We'll get a nice level off of this. Yeah, one more. One more to turn in. We can just skip all the dialogue, it's all generic. There we go, nice. You can tell I don't have as much rested XP as I did before as well, because I had, what's it? Yeah, like my rested XP doesn't span like multiple levels anymore. 82 though, we're making progress. Right, so what do I got? Yeah, oh, I got Bloodwetting, that's good. The upgraded version of Raw Intuition. Restores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered. Cure potency of 400. Grants Stem the Flow. Stem the Flow effect. Reduces damage taken by 10%. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Grants Stem the Tide. Stem the Tide effect. Creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage equivalent to a heal of 400 potency. So I just give myself a shield and, like, regening. That's actually pretty nuts. I didn't realize that, like, Raw Intuition turned into Bloodwedding. That's nuts. Because, like, Raw Intuition is such a good ability on its own. The fact that it gets an upgrade is kind of mad. But also, I've seen what this other content can do, and it can really kick your ass. So, that's pretty neat. Okay, let me quickly check. The second walk. I want to see what item level this drops. Also, I don't know if they took off the weekly requirement or if they're doing that for 7.4. Normally that'll show me what... Yeah. Loot. At the bottom. Rewards! You can only receive one reward per week. Oh, it's still only weekly. Okay, right. In the event you are awarded an item for loot list, you relinquish your right to vie for all remaining items, regardless whether you select a need or greed. Reward eligibility is reset every Tuesday. Excuse me. Okay, so it's still on a weekly... It's still on a weekly thing. Okay, that's fine. So I felt like... Then again, I didn't grind out the cruiserweight raids until 7.3 came out. So by that time, I had, thankfully, like, free reign to just keep grinding the raids every week. Okay, but what's... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. The Alliance raid drops 750 gear. But because it's on a weekly rotation, you can only get one piece. I imagine, is it one piece per boss or one piece per... You can receive only one reward item per week. Like, that's... Oh, for completing it. So I assume it's the last chest. After you beat, like, the final boss and stuff like that. Because if it was one piece out of all of, the 3 boss chests, that's insane. So I imagine... Yeah, because... Yeah. Because there's like a 30 item level drop or difference between... the light heavyweight raids and the cruiserweight raids. What the fuck? Rocket Pal, what's up? Also, I asked because I'm explaining stuff. But yeah, so we chillin' anyway. But yeah, like, so I'm just thinking because I'm trying to, like, be prepared for, like, 7.4 when that comes out, like, in the next, like, couple of months. So, but how you doing? Yeah, so I don't really like I said, I don't have a plan really for today. I think I'm just gonna check something else. Let me... Oh, I didn't even go to my retainers. I'm stupid. Hang on, I gotta go back. Right, well, either way, that's all done. I hope you are grinding well. That was rude of me. It's fine. It's fine. I have the sound there for a reason. It's like, okay. I know I ramble, though, so maybe I should take it away. I know I should probably take it away. I don't think I actually did my retainers. Or I did it. Or I did do it, but I just did it so absent-mindedly that I didn't check. No, I didn't do it. Okay, yeah, because that's, like, normally the first thing I do. Oh, I got some money off stuff. Nice. Yeah, I didn't exactly have a plan today, and my Final Fantasy 14 streams are typically me yapping, but with a game in the background. Kind of like what Warframe was for a little bit. I don't play this game often outside of, like, if there's story to complete. Nice, getting some money back is always nice. Okay, sick. Right, yeah, I was thinking, like, did I do that? Did I do that? Like, dang. Yeah. I was generally curious. Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, no, I was just me is just yapping about, like, just what I should be doing, because I don't exactly have a plan today. I was thinking of doing Arkveld today. I need to at least do 2 more runs of it so I can get the weapon for my warrior when I hit level 100, and then the same for Sage. But I could immediately get power crept. Or I will immediately get power crept the moment I get to 7.4. Or once that comes out, not when I get to it. So I was also thinking of maybe doing an Alliance raid, but they kind of take a long time, and I don't want to risk getting shafted by Nier. I don't need to do that. I can use my E3 tickets for that. Okay. Also, there's All Saints Wake as well, so might do that. And we have a bit of a reading sesh. Although, like, I'll be honest, I don't, like, pay too much attention to a lot of the seasonal events. The stories are kind of just meh. And it's like, there's always, like, some, oh, this is the lesson that we learned along the way. And I'm like, yeah, huh? Just give me my rewards, please. Thank you. So, like, at every other event, or every seasonal event that has come out, I've just completely ignored the story for it. Because it's kind of just all the same thing at the end of the day. Alright, I gotta go Gold Saucer as well. So, yeah. So... And also, this is going to be a shorter stream as well. I was also talking about earlier about how there's a game I'm considering playing as, like, our next big game going forward that we marathon. I haven't decided on it yet, which is why I'm keeping it on the wraps as to what game it is. But yeah, that could be fun, because I've kind of been all over the place when it comes to basically ever since I stopped playing Master Duel, because fucking ranked has been so bad recently. I've kind of run out of a game to play when I have, like, nothing else to play. So I'm kind of just like, huh, fuck, I'm kind of stuck here, actually. So I was thinking, at least coming up to the end of the year. Damn, the game was rigged from the start. The game was rigged from the start. The house always wins. All right. How much of that do I have? I might do like a quick front line, just to get the XP. Because, like, I know I should, like, I should do leveling roulette, and I should do my alliance or main scenario, but main scenario is such a slog, especially on stream, just because of the fact of, like, the cutscenes. I don't think the ultimate weapon fight is bad, but it is still randomized. Oh, and Castor Meridianum isn't the worst either. But if we get Praetorium, that's gonna suck ass to go through on stream, because we're just waiting. I might as well bring up Subway Surfers footage on stream at that point. Like, genuinely, that's how much of a slog Praetorium is. I don't mind the other two, because I don't think the cutscenes are nearly as bad. Like, there's only one cutscene at the end of Castor Meridianum. And then there's, like, one long cutscene during the ultimate weapon fight that probably spans the entire length of the Praetorium's cutscenes in its entirety. And the reason I'm, like, iffy on Alliance Raid is we could get the near raids, and those raids are so long and so much of a slog to go through, just because of the fact that, like, it doesn't matter what level you are. Like, you could be fully geared, fully leveled, you are going to have a bad time doing them. You're just gonna go through them so slowly, regardless of what one you pick. And also, I'm tank, so there's more pressure there, as well as staying alive, so that way none of my team don't get absolutely dumpstered. Then again, I'm also a warrior, so it's not like something I'm majorly, like, worried about. Because, yeah, I understand why people play warrior now. Warrior is incredibly powerful for its self-healing. It doesn't do as much damage, but it makes up for it in staying alive and, like, regenning health the way it does. It's actually kind of nuts. Right. Right. I should probably think about what I want to do. I might quickly use the little streamer's room, and then I'll come back. I'll have my thoughts then on what I want to do. I am leaning towards Arkveld, just because I do need to do it twice more. I tried doing it as a caster, and that was painful. Actually, did I go and do? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually did the recent Pilgrim's Path, I think it's called as well, the latest deep dungeon as well, with a couple of friends. It's cool. I like it so far. I think we only got to, like, floor 31, I think, at the moment, because some of the enemies, even from that point on, started hitting, like, trucks. So that's, like, unfortunately one of those bits of content I can't really do by myself. I mean, I could try, but it's I'd rather have warrior if I'm going to try solo stuff, because warrior is basically the quintessential solo class because of all the self-healing. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the little streamer's room, and then when I come back, oh, I didn't mean to screenshot, I actually meant to knock off the hood. When I come back, then we'll probably do some Arkveld or queue up and see. Hopefully people are still grinding it out, because I know people are going to try and grind all the weapons out. But it came out last week. Or is it coming out this week? God, my perception of time is gone. Right, where's my BRB? Actually, do I need my BRB? No, because I have to block the beauty then, that is current veil. Right, I shall be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. At this point, I've just let my model do whatever it wants when I have to go anywhere. Oh, shoot. Where are we? Okay. Right. I also forgot. I said I was going to show off all the grinding I was doing and the glams and stuff. I want to... Hang, is there anywhere... Oh, I think my room has better lighting. Hang on. Let me go into my room. Because I have some nice lighting, I'd like to think. It's so dark outside. So let me show off some of the stuff that I've been doing. Basically, like, I went ham, basically, grinding. I went ham grinding once I basically, like, yeah, this is, like, the warrior I've been leveling up. So, Gunbreaker. This is my current glam for Gunbreaker. And my, oh my, am I so happy. Fluffy boy, what's going on? You're here for me to, you're here in time for me to show off. Also, I'm no longer bun boy for the rest of this patch. I am now woman. Once again, not a Lala woman, but a human woman, or Hura woman. But yeah, this is the glam I've been using. I really like it. Woman, I know. It's like I want to be pretty sometimes, you know. But yeah, this is the glam I've been rocking with. This is the, yeah, this is also the Omega Savage top that I ended up getting with a couple of friends doing that. I will say we unsynced it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck and be transparent. But yeah, so this is the glam I've been rocking with. Very happy with it. This is the Arkveld weapon. I think the Arkveld gunblade is probably my favorite gunblade. It looks so clean. It's so nice looking. Nothing wrong with one to be pretty. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. So yeah, what I've been doing. Oh, I can't because I scroll locked. Yeah. So basically, I got all my. I'm blocking it, but I'll go through all my classes anyway. I basically got all of my level 100 classes to 742 or 740 at least. So yeah, this is I'm very happy with this glam because I didn't actually need to use like Eorzea collection for a change. I just used like what I had in my glamour dress already. So I had like the boots, tried to match the boots with the arms of the chest piece, and then I don't know why I just wanted to go with the 2-piece or the 2B eye cover. I did it for, I have like the Scion bandana which has one eye open, but I think covering both of the eyes was kind of raw. I also kept it black where everything else is like white. Although I didn't realize there was such an egregious boob window when you're a lady. But yeah, I like so like all that like lines up as well. Also, I noticed like the glowing on the edge of the blade for Arkveld actually matches with like some of the glowy pieces as well. So like the glowy piece on the back there, and the glowy piece on the front there as well. So I thought it was like, damn, this works way too well. Because I wanted to like swap it up because a lot of my glamours are very casual looking. So like if I go into my, for example, like if I go into my glamour flights and I get my like quote unquote canon outfit for my Gunbreaker, like let's go window. What's it? It's 100. I'll make it a bit bigger just so I can show it properly. But yeah, so this is like Veil's canon outfit. So like the blade isn't as flashy. It's like a regular jacket with bits of armor on it. If you've been in my streams before with regular Bun Boy Veil, you would have seen this outfit several times. And obviously these boots are the female versions. I have the male versions, but when I Fantasia to woman, I have to like swap back and forth. So yeah, let's get the window back down. But yeah, so that's my normal glam in comparison. I just wanted something that was way more armored and way more like flashy in a way. No glowy weapon need. Oh god, that's weird. Sorry, there's like construction happening in the back of our like house and stuff like that, and I feel the shakes from the machinery. It freaks me out sometimes. Bear with me, sorry about that. But yeah, so I wanted something a bit more armored. My Viper glam has not changed. Wait, why is it telling me to update? Hang on, did I like change my gear? Yeah, so like same thing again, 470. I literally have, oh god. Sorry, it just free because it's weird because I just feel the table shake or my desk shake, and then I feel the chair shake, and we don't get earthquakes, so I know it's machinery. So apologies if I kind of just like freeze up a little bit. I'm still not used to it. They've been doing construction out the back field of our house for like a while. They've been like putting in houses there and stuff. But now they're like right up to basically our back garden. So anytime they like bring heavy machinery or like something, you can feel it. But yeah, so that aside, I got the Arkveld. God, why is it so rough? It's actually heavier than before. God, it's so fucking... God. You think, what time is it now? I'm gonna hope that they finish at like 5, bro. Like 5 minutes from now. Cause yeesh. Right. To try and go back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I got the Arkveld weapons as well for each of the classes. So you saw the Gunbreaker one. I currently have the Viper one glammed. But this is the usual glam I've been wearing for Viper for a long time. I do have an alternative version, which is the more like this one. But like, I like the glam for the scouting gear that I have here. So once I get this gear already sorted out, I'm going to put these in a glamour dresser because I really like this outfit. I'd show it off, but that means wasting glamour dispellers and glamour prisms. But yeah, this is the red mage gear that I use. This is mainly for the ladies. I do have a equivalent for my bun boy, but I do like this one a lot. Very like, also I think I mentioned it before, but a lot of my glams are every caster I use. Hang on, let's see if I can get some better lighting here. Like, turn it this way. I'm trying to find like where the best lighting is. Oh yeah, I think nothing's changed. But yeah, all of my casters wear glasses because we're a bunch of nerds, and that's the same with Bum Boy as well. I really like this outfit. I like how like the tights, you got the boots, and you got the top, and well, and this is I like this weapon a lot. This is probably my favorite weapon. It's the relic weapon from Endwalker, or one of them anyway. But yeah, so scroll lock. I can show off the one that I normally wear on Bum Boy Veil. This one. I was debating on keeping her in this. Hell, I might even do it at one point, but I was just kind of like, which I do like it, but I like this one a lot. And then, what else is there? Oh yeah, last but not least, I have like White Mage. This is the White Mage glam that I use for the ladies as well. I'm trying to like keep the white and red motif as well, so like the glasses have the red rims and stuff like that. Yeah. Also at 740, I think. Yeah, Gunbreaker and Red Mage are like slightly above, just because I gave them level 750 pieces. Yeah, they're like, so Red Mage has like a 750 hand, whereas Gunbreaker has like the 750 headpiece and chest piece, which I actually do like the chest piece as well. But yeah, they cost these bad boys, and you only get certain amount of these a week. So, but yeah, I'm happy enough. Like, and then we got like. We got our warrior glam, which I've kind of kept for both. I've not made... This is why I want more glamour plates. Because you can't... I don't even think you can make one per class anymore. Because there's like 15. No, there's like more. There's like 20 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22 classes. You only got 20 glamour plates. And that's not even accounting for the crafter jobs as well. So you're kind of just like, man, if I want to look cool, I gotta share glams, what the hell? But yeah, I'm debating on like what class I'm gonna level after this, if I do decide to level a class. I'm more leaning towards Sage. I only got Pictomancer on a whim. As you can see, she's not even properly glammed. She's just wearing the... She's not even properly glammed. She's just wearing the... She's just wearing like the Crypt Lurker gear that I had. Even still have like the base weapon, which brings down the item level a little bit. But yeah, and then like Sage is just like the Sage is basically just the newfound adventurer glam. Oh, I forgot to actually put on the oh wait a minute, what? Wait, is there something I'm missing from this glamour plate? I have to find where it is now. Oh, it's the arm guards and the trousers. I was wondering why she had no pants on. I was wondering. Yeah, these are the male versions. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of. I'm not gonna be doing any Sage anyway today. Right. Actually, I might even be doing warrior today. But yeah, I want to queue up for Arkveld. Try not to die. We're not doing savage because, fuck no. I value my sanity. I want to try and queue up as Viper because a lot of people are still doing the content. I'm hoping a lot of people are still doing the content anyway. It's not like doing the raids where, oh, it's sunny again. Nice. It's the morning. I spent so long yapping about stuff. Oh, there's one other glamour plate I didn't show off. I unlocked Blue Mage. And I got like, I just used like the idle gear and the PvP gear. And I think she looks adorable as fuck. She looks like an idol, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of what I was going for. I have this for both the male and female variant of the character, so like I'm very happy. I wanted this weapon at least. Haven't done much outside of getting to level like 50, 51. So yeah, I forgot to show that off. Right, that aside, showing off aside, let's see if we can get a decent Arkveld in, and hope my gamer IQ hasn't completely suffered. I will most likely be locking in, so I will read chat after, if anyone has stuff to say in the chat. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna farm this out. A lot of people are gonna farm this out, and now we're at the weekend. I know it's still early, like it's like just 5. It's just like 5 o'clock for me. So we'll do like one or two Arkveld runs, and I can grab the warrior weapon, and I can grab the sage weapon. Those are the two. I mean, I might grab Picto even. I might go for 3 if I can. It says less than 5 minutes, so that's kind of a good sign, especially if you're playing a DPS class. But I imagine there are a lot of people that are just trying to play this content because it only just came out. So people are going to grind this out, or people are going to wait for the weekend and then grind this out. So let's see what we can do. Because what I might do is, what time is it now? Yeah, it's actually just 5. And if I am keeping this a short stream, we'll do a couple of Arkveld rounds, and then we'll do All Saints Wake. We'll just do that to wrap it up then. So yeah, this is why I consider it yapping. I know it's like, oh, you could do like fates and stuff, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to do fates. I'm so used to having like a YouTube video in the background or something happening in the background, which is why I rarely ever stream this game, because when I'm streaming this game, there's dialogue happening, there's story happening, I get to voice some of the characters, even though I just use my regular voice now, because, yeah. But yeah, like, there's just a lot of stuff, like, there's a lot of stuff I, like, do off-stream, and that's because it's mainly group content, so I do that with friends. But yeah, we're kind of just vibing this one, to be honest, but yeah. I'm really hoping it does stick to that whole less than 5 minutes, like, but I also understand it's, while we're Friday, it's still relatively early in the day, so. I was debating doing Eureka as well. I was like talking with my friend about that yesterday. I was like, oh, I should probably do Eureka, maybe I'll try it on stream. And I'm like, I don't know. Oh no. I was like, I'll wait for a friend, so that way they can guide me through it. Cause like I've done Boja, but there are some differences with Eureka and stuff like that. Also, I don't know if I can level Warrior with it, but I'll be going in with Warrior, so we'll see. I want to play Sage. Man. Sage is probably like the one healer actually, like, I leveled White Mage, and I was having fun with like doing the healing and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever done any level 100 or even like level 90 content past grinding it out. I just not like got the chance to play it. But yeah. Oh boy. Yes, so what, like, yeah, I might do. Yeah, because there's no, like, you can't, like, get a blue mage weapon or anything like that. I think you can only get, like, weapons for blue mage by doing, like, the job quests. So, yeah, I might see if I can get 3 runs in. That way I can get the sage weapon, the Picto weapon, and the sage weapon, the Picto weapon, and the warrior weapon. That will be the goal. And then, actually, I might do, you know what, I'll hold off, because I'm not sure. Part of me wants to level Reaper again, so that way I have 2 tanks, 2 DPSs, or 2 melee DPSs. Then again, I'd have 4 DPSs total if I did that, so like, that's why I'm so hesitant on Picto. But I feel like having 2 tanks and 2 healers isn't as bad, because the healers can be drastically different. I wouldn't say drastically different, but they have different functions. So like I said, a White Mage is like a pure healer in the sense of, oh, you get a lot of health, and you're constantly regenerating health, and health is like the main gimmick. Whereas with Scholar and Sage, it's like, oh, shielding's the main gimmick. Where, oh, there we go. Shielding's the main gimmick, where, oh, you give shields. You still heal, obviously, but you, like, mainly shields is the loop. And you're able to, like, you're able to get criticals on the shields as well to make even bigger shields and stuff like that. And like Sage was like the healer I was going to level, and then my friends were like, no, do White Mage first if you want to consider it, so that way you at least have the basic understanding of how to heal. And I agreed, and I was like, okay, this wasn't too bad. Right, I'll probably be looking at chat once I won't be looking at chat this fight, because Oh god, I guess we're jumping in. Right. Let's go. I gotta remember how to fight this thing now. Hopefully the rust hasn't... Hopefully the rust on me hasn't been lost completely. No. Yeah. It's a fun fight. I actually really like this fight. And it has like the music and everything as well. It's great. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, this is my first time actually playing this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, god dang it. I did not mean to do that. I like misclicked on the thing. Alright, which is this one now? Okay, so this is the white one. So the white one is we back the hell up. Back the hell up. Get away from the thing. Get away from the thing. Oh, oh yeah, it's one of these things. Okay, we're good. One, move in. Yeah. Alright, sick. Also, do let me know if the volume's still loud and I'll adjust accordingly once I finish up here. Oh, back up. Yeah, get in, get in, get in. Nice. People in the peeps know what they're doing. That's good. Oh, I was just on the edge, actually. Yeah, I think it's just shy of... It's just shy of their full hitbox, so not the worst thing in the world. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's this thing. Oh, how'd I get hit? Fuck. Oh, how'd I get hit? My bad. I was trying to, like, link up with the rest of them, and I was still getting hit. God damn it. Alright, that's not... not great, but hey, we're here. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the side. Get to the side. Get to the side. Yeah. Like, I know this fight, but yeah, like, sometimes I just get caught. Happens. Oh, yeah, we gotta... Hang on, I'm gonna bring this into the side. Yep. If I get targeted again. Okay. Oh, I hope everyone has one. Yeah, the Wilk. Okay, yeah, I know this one. Then he'll do, like, the AoE thing. Arkveld gathers energy, yeah. And then... 1, 2, 3. The Wilk will then do a thing. Oh, it already did it. Okay, ooh. Stay back. Stay away. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I'll move, I'll move. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God, I might die. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? I'll take it. I'm like, how the fuck? Back off. Okay, cool. God, yeah. This is a lot at the... There goes my gamer IQ, you know? Fuck me. We're gonna do that. Ow, that hurts. Yep, that definitely... Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's like a brief stage transition. What are we doing? Are we doing the thing? Yeah, it's God, it just takes a lot. Oh, right, it's this thing. Oh, better with this. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No one's moving. No one's moving. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. We got it. We got it. Right. I'm waiting for it to like do. Oh, back. Back. In. Big ins. Let's go. Yes. Give me my Ouroboros. Oh, once again, I'm like really pushing it with that. Oh, shit. Damn it. I was going to finish the combo, but I knew I would have gotten slapped there. Alright, get me in. Yeah, no, it's doing that. I saw it raise its like wing chains thing. Arkveld is such a cool monster though, I will say. Now whether I like Arkveld more than N0VA's, I have no idea. Because N0VA's is a boss of a monster. Oh yeah, yes, okay. On, go in the middle. Oh shit, I got to put it back. shit. Yeah, I forgot it's this thing. Oh, I think I'm okay. Yeah, gotta move. Yeah, cause like, and then it goes back like a third time. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Right, we go. Oh, it's doing this again. Yeah, I'm not moving now until... If I get hit, I'll be so upset. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I know how that mechanic works. I just kept getting hit by it. Oh, balls. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. I did not mean to hit the bloody... I keep hitting that. How am I hitting that? I keep hitting the mega potions. I don't need to use the mega potions. Oh, they won't get together. Yeah. Alright, nice. Oh. And I... Oh. Swinging. Swinging. Arkveld swinging that big meat style. Alright, let's go. Stay right there. Like and swing. Okay. Oh, I want to fucking do a thing, but I know I'm gonna get... Yeah, alright, I was able to finish the combo. I'm happy. Okay. Do we have enough heaps? Is everyone on the thing? I guess I'm just gonna keep swinging. I imagine everyone has it. I don't know who's on the far side to judge. Oh, yeah, now it's this. Okay, right. I want to stay right here. Right, get in there. Yeah. All good. Oh. Yeah. Oh, go back. Out, out, out. Out. Oh. Yeah. I actually didn't know if the AoE was finished, so I actually couldn't tell. Thank the Lord for maximum melee distance. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, we're kind of just repeating mechanics at this point. Who's doing? Who claimed? Who took my LB? Oh, I didn't realize we had another Viper. Almost there. At this point, when it comes to like more later content, I always try and do the Viper or LB like closer to like 5% rather than 15. 15% does not hold up in later content because you could easily get wiped. You could easily get wiped in that like 15% chance of just like getting it. Man, almost dead. Alright, do this mechanic. Yeah, not this mechanic. In the middle. Yep. We're good. 1%. Finish it. Finish the job. Nice. Nice! GGT way. No chest. Which I think you can get the... like, the Palico thing from doing the chests. Actually, I need to go to the Tuliolol if I'm going to be farming this. Because I haven't gotten the gear yet. The Hope gear. Okay, but sick. That is another weapon for the books, because yeah, you don't have to get a chest, you're just guaranteed the coffer, which I think is very, very cool. I already know what I'm spending this on, so I should be able to just unlock this now. If I can't, it's fine. Yep, there we go. Try on. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's cool because I'm not a big fan of like the axes that are like very small. Also, I realize my character is very tall. My character is a bit taller than I expected her to be, if I'm honest. But yeah. So, like, I like this one, but I also am not a fan of how small it is. Like, it's cool how the blade, like, the main blade of the axe actually, like, reacts like Arkveld's, like, chains. The way they, like, extend out and stuff like that. It's really cool. But there's, like, one axe I'm looking for. And, like, hang on. I'll see if I can use my Gunbreaker as, like, a reference, because this is the glam I had in mind for warrior once I get to level 100. So, and it is one of the crafted ones, which I'm like, oh no, you can apparently get the crafted ones in Pilgrim's Path, which I think is very nice. And it's the, yeah, it's the Heidelin one. So my plan would be the gear with this, like this gear with this, because I think it works. I think the gear that I have works very well for like every job. Like Paladin works, it's the naturally holy class. Warrior looks pretty cool with this. Gunbreaker, I already shown that off. It was made for basically Gunbreaker. And then even Dark Knight, you can get like light Dark Knight weapons and stuff like that as well, which is pretty cool. So like that's kind of like what the plan was. Yeah, I gotta quickly go to Thuliolal, because I have a couple of Guardian Scales that I've been saving. No, actually, I think I might need 12 or 14 scales, which I might get since I plan on doing this again. I have 10 now. Yeah, okay, right. Thuliolal. Thuliolal. I just realized I'm like getting absolutely shafted by these pricing. These prices. I hope does it actually do it enough? No, it's still 1,000. Oh, well, whatever. Apparently, like, Blue Mage is a great way of getting Aetheryte tickets, so those will come in very handy when I get to that point. Alright, cool. So, then let me go to... Where is the marketplace? Yes, there's probably a load of people here. I'd imagine people are still here, like... Because this is where you can get the gear and the trade-ins. Okay, there's not as many as on release day, of course, but yeah. Yeah, so Guardian Arkveld, Veldian Weapon Enhancement. Yeah, so the weapon enhancement is you can get... 760 weapons if you do Savage. You get like 5 of each of these, and you can get like the certificates, and you can level them up and stuff. But I'm happy enough with my weapon. Or if you get 99 of these, which I don't have, I think you have to do Savage. Oh yeah, I think it's you get it in a chest, or you get it in a chest, or you pay the 99 certificates to get it. Very similar to the Rathalos mount, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the Hope gear. So like 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. Yeah, so it's 12, because I have like, I'm not going to get all of these. I have a combination that I like. So like, let me see if I can get the, yeah, I can like try on some display gear. So like try on, I like the female top. It's called the female top, but I like, you can really mix and match. Like the female top, the female van braces. I think it's the male bottoms I use, and the male greaves. Yeah, like this is like my combination of the outfit. So, because what does the coil look like? Yeah, they're like shorts, but I feel like I like this a lot more. So like if I like display gear. Yeah, like look at us being the dual blades user. Even though what's funny is I think the weapon that the Viper weapon is based off of is actually the Insect Glaive, which is funny because that's what I use in Monster Hunter. But yeah, so like this is the nice combo that I get. So like the male one, the male helmet, the female bottom, or top I mean, the female van braces, the male, and the male. Because you can mix and match them in the game as well, like, so it's very nice to like see they allow that. She looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. And even though I could always take the headgear off because I have the mask and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, draw a weapon. Wow. I can actually get some of these now. So, I'm actually, yeah, because there's also like other stuff as well. Like, if you ever get like stuff for your house and all that. Like the different, Apex Predators of each reason. So you got Jindahad, Omega. Oh, you just got the Omega one as well, which is nice. And then you get like, there's like the indoor grill, but you can get those anyway. I think you get them by just doing the quest, which is handy enough. Yeah, outdoor furnishing. Feline survey permit. Oh, so that's how we have the feline mender in our FC house. I was wondering for a second. Yeah, so that's the one down here. It's like, oh yeah, you can like have a feline mender, like if you want to repair your gear, and it's like, oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, the ceiling light. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get the gear then. So like the try on. So I have like, yeah, I have it saved, display gear. Yeah, so the male helmet. I'll get the more, you know what? I'll get the more expensive parts first. So the female top, the Hope Mail F. Yeah, give me. I can get the most expensive parts, which are the top and the bottom. Hope Coil Mail. Yeah, so Hope Coil Mail. And I can still get like one of the other pieces then as well. Yeah, I'll get the Hope Mask. Since we might as well go back in order at that point. Yeah, so I got 2 more runs and you get 2 scales per carve. So, yeah, I could probably get the rest of this done then today. If I just, since I might as well go for the Pictomancer weapon then if I'm going to do that. Right, lettuce. There's no point in actually going back to the FC house. So I might as well just queue in from here at this point. Do I have anything else I need to do? Do I need anything else? I'll bring the gear down here. So like this, there's the hand pieces. Yeah, we're just missing the hand and the leg. Because there's no other piece of gear. Like, I might get the rest of the pieces eventually, but I actually don't like all of one set. I don't like both sets in their, like, entirety, because especially when I'm Fantasia-ing as often as I have been recently, thanks to Square Enix giving us, like, a bunch of Fantasias per patch. Or I say a bunch, we get 1, but I just spend the money if I need to. Yeah, right, we'll go in again then. Just make sure. Actually, I don't need to do food buff, I should be fine. Yeah, but the fact that, like, people are still queuing this out is pretty good. Because what I was doing initially was I was like, yeah, I've grinded out. I'm happy enough with Arkveld. I want to do some Boja for a bit because I want to level my warrior. And then I go into Boja and it's so dead. It's so dead, and I'm surprised that my friend is like, oh, you should do Eureka. And it's like, is it not going to be just as dead as Boja? I've not done Eureka before. I went straight into Boja because I needed a leveling method that got me to 90 for alt jobs before Dawntrail came out. So I've been doing that. And I was like, oh yeah, can't wait for, a Cold Crescent to come out so I can actually start doing... I can actually start leveling alt jobs from 90 to 100. Sounds great. And it's like, nope, you gotta be max level before you can even touch off a Cold Crescent. And I'm like, oh. Well, that's sad. That makes me sad. I thought I'd have another method of grinding. That sucks. Because, like, Boja's a bit of a chore. But also, like, it's one of those things I don't do on stream. I have, like, something else playing in the background, like a podcast or, like, a long video or whatever. Or a series of videos or whatever. And then I just grind it out to that. So, even then. Oh, God, I love quick DPS queues. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Alright, sick. I was just checking the time. Damn. I swear to God, time goes by so quick. It's insane. So quick. DPS. Alright, sick. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Hello. We have a beginner in chat. I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite group in the Eorzea. Fucking yeesh. Okay. God, everyone just rushed in. Alright, let's go. Trying to like bring the... Wait, is that actually like Commander? Oh God, it's actually Commander Shepard. He's a Dark Knight. That's actually kind of funny. I was like, what the fuck? Is it just me or am I... No. Oh, balls, please don't tell me. I was just... Okay. I was just outside of it. Good. I was like, God, that is such a thin line. Right, what are we doing? We in or out? We're out. Good thing is I can do this at range. I can do this ability at range. Oh, I can't do that. Hang on. Oh God, what? Oh no, our Reaper's disconnecting. Oh no. Our Reaper's disconnecting. That's not good. Alright, we do the thing. Yeah. Oh, our Reaper's so dead. Oh, I'm very surprised, but oh, this is not good. Oh no, how are they alive? Dude, our healer is putting in overtime. Oh God, because the Vuln stacks are only going to keep stacking up. They're going to keep getting caught in mechanics. Oh, that poor Reaper. Oh no, our poor Reaper. Oh shit. Alright, I'm actually on the right side this time. I'm just gonna hit it when I can. Oh, balls! Okay, it wasn't entirely... I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I'm not dead. I have 2 Volt stacks, which isn't great. Crossover time. Yo, Prophet, welcome, welcome, welcome. I won't be looking at chat too much while I'm in this fight. So, just as a heads up, I'll read chat in a sec. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Another short stream for today, just because I've been grinding the fuck out of 14. especially with the, I've already done this fight a couple of times now, but this is my second time on stream doing it, so I've done this like a lot on my own time. It's just fun. I really like this fight. But also I wanted the weapons as well. Hang on, I'll back up. Yep, I kind of figured that would happen. Oh, god dang it. Right. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, please tell me everyone has a... I think there's only like 6 of those pillars. Because if you don't go into them, I think the Wilk makes it so that way... Yep, that's gonna fucking sting, bro. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. Stay away from me. Oh, right, no, I'm good. I'm good at least for like a split second, but I gotta move immediately after. Oh, shit. Right, we're good. We're good. I had to like move immediately after or I was dead. DOA, as they say. Give me this. God, it's so nice playing Viper. It's so nice playing Viper when I don't have to worry about gears or gearing. Holy crap. Like, I wasn't, like, under-leveled or under-geared by any means, but even then, like, holy crap. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Arkveld? Oh, nice. Okay. I was right in the corner. Very nice. And now we'll get hit with AoEs. Get ready to move. I want to follow. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. God, it's because yeah, you have so little space to move when he's initially doing that wave. Alright, get out. Get out of there. Move in. I don't know why I'm talking. This is more for myself, if anything. I don't think I do this like when I'm playing by myself. Actually, no, I do. I like whisper to myself at the very least. I guess stream is just bringing it out of me more than anything else. Oh, out. Here's the thing. Oh god, I forgot that was out. Stay out. Okay, here. Yep. Ooh, please tell me I was. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. God, such a fun fight. Oh, this new mechanic. Or not new, but yeah, I knew it. I was like, which one are you gonna pick? Oh, damn it! I was like literally outside of the melee range. Who are you gonna get? Nothing. In. It's fan. Oh, which way are we going? This way. You gotta be aware. Da-da-dun. And back here. Under him. Out from there. God, I'm so good at this game, chat. I can do basic mechanics. We're so back. To be honest, this is probably the most exciting thing I've done in terms of like Final Fantasy 14 when I'm streaming it. Because it's normally story or like main scenario quest or something along those lines. Because I like, it's such a vibe going through it, and like I just keep calling back to my time when I did Endwalker, like the whole Endwalker stream, or the whole Endwalker MSQ on stream as well. When I came back streaming for like first time in like so long, like it's genuinely such a vibe, dude. I love doing it. This game is so fun, nerd. Oh god. I have one of my friends who's asking me. Probably asking me if I'm okay to do like Eureka, but I don't want to do that yet. I was gonna hold off on that. I'm just farming Arkveld for the weapons at the moment. And like if I can get the rest of the gear, sick. We're in a good spot. No, just beat up Arkveld. Oh balls! I forgot about that. Oh, should I? Now we're good. Oh god, I forgot about the rope. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. That's fine. What matters is the damage we take. What matters is if we die or not. And we'll be good. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, I think yeah, I was just about. Oh, I almost lost it there for a second. Okay, back out. He's gonna do a thing.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
I don't even know what the context is to that because I can't read chat while I'm like avoiding mechanics. You either want to be stomped by Arkveld or the person stomping Arkveld. Which you can by playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Which I was doing. Actually, funnily enough, I haven't done the Omega fight yet. In Wilds. I was gearing for it. I have like 3 separate builds with 3 separate things. I also did not mean to drink a thing. Oh balls, oh balls, oh balls. Okay. Oop. Sorry. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay right here. And keep swinging. Swinging. Swinging bigly. Oh, come on, you're nearly dead. Oh yeah, someone used a damn LB again. God dang it. Like I said, like I feel like with late game stuff, you can't go by the oh, do it at 15%, you're good. No, you will get stomped at 15% if the enemy feels like it. Alright, GG's though. GG. GG. I shall commend the Dark Knight because she's giving me such a fucking death stare. Okay. Guardian, give me these carves. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually get the chest in the normal mode. But this is genuinely such a fun fight. This way don't read FC chat mid-fight. Oh, Draco, what's up? I was wondering for a sec. I was like, quickly, I'm good. How you doing? I wasn't expecting anyone. Let me see what I missed. Yeah, what I missed in chat. You know, I have a Monster Hunter Wilds, to be honest. Arkveld was kind of easier than Gormagala. I like both. Both of them are really cool fights, especially like in high rank. Well, I mean, I think you can only fight Gore in high rank. I tried level 8 Gore and it beat the living shit out of me. I was not prepared for that in the slightest. You know, if you calculate this, technically the Final Fantasy characters are weaker than Monster Hunter characters. I mean, the end of Arkveld or Hydrate. I'll do that now in a sec. I do have to. My throat's a bit sore. I'm still kind of on the mend from Wednesday because I was just unable to fucking speak for the most part. So yeah, I was just vibing in my own way. The reason I'm saying that is Monster Hunter player. Hey, I'm a Monster Hunter player, but no, compared to Warrior of Light for the Hunter, Monster Hunter is effing beefy. I mean, that's fair, but like, if you think about it, like, you could argue this is like an arc-tempered or tempered version as well, but we haven't gotten like an arc-tempered Arkveld yet, so we have no way of actually comparing. Like, because it's just, like, because Rathalos is stronger. You could argue that the Rathalos here is much stronger than in, like, World as well. Or World when World first came out. But yeah. I'm just vibing, though. I'm just learning from your stream. Even when you're Tulio loud, you can see me starting the subs. That's crazy. I don't know if there's a way of turning that off, but it was kind of funny. I just see your character doing the sub stuff. Yeah. All right. I might as well go for a third Arkveld, mainly because I might as well get the Picto weapon, since if I do plan on getting, it can either be turned in for seals or I can use it on my Picto. We'll see. But I wanted to get Sage and Warrior, at least, because they're the classes I do want to consider leveling. Yeah, what do these look like? Oh, they're kind of cool. They're like their little wings. Like, they look like little claws, so they do. That's actually kind of sick. My ears! God. Oh yeah, I gotta hydrate. I'll do that in a sec. I have a problem with that single hunter could take on an Arc-Tempered Fatalis or Arkveld. You need over 4 people. Monster Hunter Guild. Yeah, I suppose in that case you're right. Yeah. I mean, even then, I really, like, I'm not interested in, like, power scaling these guys. Okay, awesome. So that's the Sage weapons. Yeah, because I need Sage is level 71 and Warrior's level 82, I think, because I just got a level today. So I'm focused on Warrior right now, but Sage is cool. I want to level Sage. Okay, so what is the other piece of gear I'm missing? I'm missing the Vambrace's F. And then one more run of Arkveld will give me the other piece of the gear that I like. So what are these in order? Yeah. Boom. Yep. Awesome. Bump, 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 bump. The only problem is I know these are going to be a thing where like, oh, in order to like, if these have an outfit, it's going to be a case of like, oh, you need all of the male set or all of the female set. I'm like, bro, don't. I don't like each of those individual sets. I like mixing and matching. I understand why, but that's purely power scaling. I doubt Arkveld has a boost. Also, I'm pretty sure Omega requires at least 8 people in this game. Yeah, but there's also like Savage Omega, and Omega, from what I'm seeing in the wilds, is kicking everyone's ass. The hunters did it with... Also, there is Savage Omega in... there is Savage Omega as well. And current hunters did it before. Also, Olivia gave Omega CTE. Canonically, the Warrior Light is both solo and with a group equally capable of adventures at all times. That is true. Like, realistically, a lot of the current fights have us using the fucking... have us using the Crystal of Azem, which is basically us splitting off by mitosis. Like, you've killed one of me, but you can you kill all of me? So you could put it, and I understand it's still 8 people, but also it's like... We're summoning versions of ourselves to just bully whatever, like, trial or raid we gotta do. So, yeah. Yeah, but the same thing in the world, Savage Behemoths will eventually get our asses in gear. Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of people, I just couldn't do Behemoth. I haven't done, I probably won't get Savage Omega done anyway, but I still have to do regular Omega in Worlds. Wilds, I mean, God. Okay, let's, what time is it now? Because I'm kind of keeping this short as well. Yeah, we can get one more. Yeah, we're like blitzing. I didn't die that time. I died the first time. We can do another Arkveld, and then I'll get to pick the weapon. We'll get to pick the weapon then. Join. I'm gonna relish in these DPS queues while I can, because I'm never gonna get DPS queues this quick ever again. It's gonna suck going forward, especially like even like as far as the next patch. If people are still grinding this out. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, wait. I didn't hit wait. Good. Yeah, hilarious to think about this. Final Fantasy War is like the greatest hero of all time. Could be placed by a single effing hunter boy. All the current normal raid tiers just solo with 7 data replicas of past arena fighters beating up a single fighter. Yeah, that's true. That is fair. Right, I'm gonna be locked in. I'll re-chat in a bit. Oh, we got some first time. Oh, one of our healers is first timers. May God have mercy on your wretched soul. Let's go. One of our, the healer, or one of our, the sage in our group is first time viewer. That's gonna be, or first time, wait, why are we constantly getting health? What? Is that a glitch? What is happening? We're like sister now. It's kind of funny. The little warriors like the heroes being outdone by a few hunty boys. I mean, like, everyone, that's like, that would be like, the comparison is so like different though, because like imagine putting like a hunter in like the Mass Effect universe, they get stomped by a Reaper. They'd probably take on regular people fine, but because of just how tanky they are. But like, I suppose that's not fair, because it's weapons of like, it's futuristic weapons versus like, it's futuristic weapons versus like hunty boys, and that's not a fair comparison, I guess. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, and now I'm focused on the fight, so I won't be able to think of one like directly. But you see where I'm coming from. Like, you can compare like power levels between games, but it's always going to be a drastic difference. A drastic difference. Just by comparison. Like, that would be like, I don't know. I don't know. Did I drink a damn thing again? I don't even mean to do that. I'm just hitting it off the rip. Go. Oh, Christ. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't even have the camera thing way out. I was gonna say, well, I always make the joke of like, where's a UAV when you need one? Get in. Get in. Nice. God, I do like this fight a lot though. I like the fact that it's basically just Arkveld, and not like... Oh, I'm not doing my thing. I'm not doing the thing I should be doing, which is speed. I am speed. Ka-chow. Where are we going? Are we going this side? Are we going the other side? Yeah, we're going this side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, move in, move out, and now we're good. God. Yeah, the first time I got hit by that mechanic today, I'm like, oh no! Actually, I was like in the save zones, but I still got battered. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. Awesome. Gimme. Ouroboros. Just the Wilk mechanic. No, it's the... Well, I mean, it is, yeah. I knew I'd get hit. Oh, I want to hit this boss so bad. I always get upset. It's like, don't pull me away from the boss. Alright, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, guys, I got a bad feeling about this. Right, here we go. There, maximum melee this. Of course I have that damn flare. Of course I have the damn... Or not flare, whatever. Of course I have, like, the AoE. Come on. Yep, doing the thing where they crash out. Big crash out. Was the crash out justified shot? What are we looking at? Yeah. Oh, Arkveld's just fun. It's just fun. Ah! I think that's like, I don't know what it is. Like, the content recently, I've just been enjoying so much. Like, the cruiserweight fights and raids are so fun to fight against. And, like, I'm looking forward to the heavyweight fight. Like, I've never really looked forward to doing raids just because I always had, like, I guess a bit of raid anxiety when it comes to, like... Oh, balls. When it comes to, like... When it came to, like, doing Destiny raids, for instances, I always got, like, a bit stressed out doing them. But, like, now that I started, like, doing, like, the normal raids here, I know I'm not doing Savage, it's not something I'm interested in doing, or Extremes. I mean, Extremes I might be convinced to do, but I wouldn't do it with a party finder. I would rather do it with a group if I can. But I know, like, it's not, like, it's not something that you can easily kind of gather, like, everyone, like, at once and stuff like that, so, fair. I'm happy enough doing, like, enjoying myself doing the normal content. But, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, recently, like, the cruiserweight raids are fun. I'm looking forward to the heavyweight raids. The lightweight ones are pretty fun too, but I think I do like the cruiserweight ones a lot more. There's just a lot more going on. Like, M2 is so fun to play through. Like, Sugar Riot. I'm doing another thing. Do the roar. Oh, come here. Oh, I have my thing ready. There you go. Oh, he made me waste my timer. God dang it. God, right. God, I'm like always like literally like on the edge of that AoE every time I move. Right, I'm just gonna safety option. Oh, one of our healers died. I didn't even notice. Get over here. Where are we going? This side? Yeah. Good. Gimme. One, two. Where? Our Sage. Oh, our Sage got a crit shield on themselves. That's raw. I was about to see them die, and they got a crit shield. They got very lucky there. Oof. That is good. Wait, Astrologian gives shields as well, don't they? I always confuse Astrologian because I don't know what it does. I'm so used to, like, it being, like... I don't know why. I always assume that, like, Astrologian's, like, a pure healer in the same way of, like... in the same way of, White Mage. So, like, I'm so used to, like, the 2 and 2, like, Sage and Scholar are, like, the shielders, whereas... Astrologian and White Mage being like the pure healer, like just for health and stuff. Oh, that's not where I should be standing. That's probably not where I should be standing either. Haha. 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 Gimme. Oh shit. I didn't realize no one was in that, so. But I go, I like Ouroboros, I'll do it again! Alright, it's one. Oh, okay, it's one of these ones, gotta be careful. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun. There's AoEs. Avoid the AoEs, and we're cooking. We're cooking. White, okay, back out. No! I saw the bard like walking into it. It's like, oh, you were so dead. But no, they got out just in time. That's great. Are you gonna do it again? Oh, red this time. Get in. Hit me with the thing. There we go. He's gonna do a thing. He's doing the thing. I'm gonna do another thing. That's it. That's good. Very good. Oh, AoE. Or not AoE. Again, whatever you call this mechanic. Whatever you call it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. Keep hitting it. Hit him hard and keep hitting. Why did you move closer to me? Black Mage, you should not be moving. I was waiting for it to move, dog. I was waiting for someone else to LB, but I was like, I was waiting for that. Oh, fuck. I was just like... Oh, Christ. Okay, move. Hey! Fucking flawless. For me, anyway. No vuln stacks. No deaths. At least on my end. I will happily take that. I'll give it to the Astrologian. Right, and that's the last piece of, that's the last 2 scales I need for the gear. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, Arkveld, for your service. And now I get a picto weapon. Whee! Yellow Prophet. Let me see what chat I missed. Yeah, fucking MGS alert. God damn it. I was like, don't do that. Caught off guard and needs mentally reset. Is 100%. Ain't the anchor savages. Savage attacks. Unseen in wilds. Yeah. Do you know Arkveld was an instinct extinct species, but after becoming Arkveld became a living creature again? Oh, I'm aware. I've done the story. I've done the story. I'm caught up on all the content outside of Omega. I haven't done that yet. Imagine deciding screw fuck extinction. Monster so angry it came back to life. It came back into existence. The Dragon Torch. Similar concepts as N0VA's, but it's much cooler in my opinion. I like the Dragon Torch. You get like so many cool moments. I'm gonna laugh so hard when I actually drag you into DR and BA. You act like it's easy to get curb stomped by absolute virtue. I'd rather not. I'm not acting like it's easy, but I'm having a lot of fun because Arkveld was cleaning my shit every time when I first fought it. But that was like a flawless run, so I'm gonna celebrate. Okay. Picto. This will update. I don't know why it needs to update, but yes. Picto, because they're like the next. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Paintbrush once again. I feel the shaking because of machinery in the back garden. Christ. Okay. Also, I can get the last piece of the gear. Let me swap back to warrior. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do much warrior grinding today. Yeah, so yeah, it actually tells me what part I have, so like that. Yeah, so it's the male ones, right? Not character. Try on. Yeah, because like the F ones are a bit shorter, actually. Like the yeah, so it's the greaves, the male greaves. Boom, got the gear I want. Let's go. So let me there we go. Watch me now try all these on and it not be the combination of the gear that I like. Because, like, this is the combination I put on my alt character in Wilds, as well as, like, my main character on Wilds. Because I like the short sleeves and the gloves. But I didn't like how baggy the jacket was. And also, like I said, you can just take this off and it still looks pretty good because of the mask and stuff. So I am a fan of this gear. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Monster Hunter Wilds, Rathalos, and Rathian is anomalous how powerful they are. The using a fire that in the world was exclusive to Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. My only question is whether Gold or Silver Rathian and Rathalos will be in Wilds or going to do a casual Sapphire of the Emperor. Anyway, who here has PTSD from Safi'jiiva? I've never fought Safi'jiiva. I didn't get any of, like, I didn't get Iceborne when it came out, and then by the time, like, my brain did its thing and, like, hey, let's play other games. So I actually never played any of Iceborne, so I don't have any PTSD from that. I'm probably gonna have PTSD from whatever the new monster, the new Elder Dragon that's showing up is. Well, it's not new, but returning Elder Dragon. Let me head back to get my retainers. I got a new suggestion for you. Go through Iceborne. No. I will not be doing that. I know there's still a lot of people playing World, but come on, you know you gotta play Iceborne. No, it's too late. It's too late. I can't have another game to grind on. Like, there's too many games. Also, I have an idea for what I'm gonna be playing next week. And going forward, I want to do another story game. As well. So, because I was like debating on if I want to or not. But also, I want to get back into the habit of doing longer games because I want to stream the next expansion for Final Fantasy XIV when it comes out next year. And I know it'll be the end of next year, and circumstances could easily change, but I do want to at least give it good old college try. Yeah. Gimme Orion. I want to Orion hold on to these until I get to max level. Withdraw items, so. Because Orion holds all my gear. So now if I just do sort, they should be at the top of the list. Well, I mean, in order, but yeah. There's the axe, there's the brush, where is the... Oh, and that's the... No, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I even have, like, I bought the Sage, like, Crypt Lurker weapons as well. Like, I was trying to, like, get ahead of the game because I had nothing else to spend my thing on. Actually, you get, like, you do actually get tomes from that. That's very nice. That's nice. Yes, Iceborne. Needs to set aside if your streams just to finish things you start or you don't finish the fight. Yeah, but that's, like, too many things at this point. I think you should try to play Iceborne because it's a fun game that you're sleeping on. I'm not sleeping on it. I know it's good. It's just a commitment that I don't have time to put into. Like, when it comes to going back to stuff, it's hard to commit to stuff when I want to play new stuff. That's, like, that was the issue I had with what I wanted to do for the next game I wanted to play. Like, as in, like, in terms of story. And even then, I have the luxury of doing, like, story games now, since I'm going to be doing YouTube videos next year that are separate to the stream stuff, rather than having them both be connected and me rushing to get shit done and I don't like that. So I think you'll like the game I have planned next, because I was going to think Digimon Time Stranger, and then I was like, I kind of want to keep that for myself, because I played Hacker's Memory and stuff like that on stream, or not on stream, for myself as well. That was like in the midst of COVID, or the big sick, but I already said COVID. I call it the big sick because fucking YouTube will snipe me, I think. I don't know if YouTube still does. I don't know if YouTube still snipes people for that, for mentioning it, but yeah. I was playing new stuff, or maybe old stuff you forget, plus it doesn't matter if the stuff or new stuff. If it's fun, we'll watch it. Just call it super cold. The super cold, yes. Yes, good. But yeah, no, I have an idea for what I want to play next, and it is something I've been asked about. I'll say it, but I don't want to, like, I didn't want to build expectation up and then not fulfill it. And that is because that's what it technically is. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to get into it the whole thing. The game I'm considering starting next week, and I did the math, and if we start it next Monday, we should finish it by mid to late November, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2. It is on sale. I've been asked about it on several occasions. I keep hearing how absolutely phenomenal that game is, and I've never actually played a Rockstar game on stream before, because I mean, like, I played GTA off stream when it like first came out and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it. But I know a lot of people really wanted, or really like Red Dead 2. So I'm thinking that might be the game we play. I was going to say BioShock. I mentioned it on Monday. I was like, oh, maybe BioShock could be good. But then I already know the big plot of that game, and I feel like that would take a lot of oomph out of playing it, and people, because I know people really like players seeing that for the first time and then experiencing that twist, which I'm not going to say, obviously, because there are probably people like people that are unaware of BioShock and that whole like plot twist and stuff like that. So I don't want to go into strict detail and stuff. But yeah, I already know the big plot of that game, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if it'll have the same oomph then if I'm aware of it. You won't finish it by November. You'll play through 50 times in a single hour. You will accidentally master the art of time dilation. Yeah. Because I don't know if Red Dead's one of those things where you can kind of just do side quests or whatever. Also, the one big thing about Red Dead 2 was, like, you know, the bars that are, like, for hunger and health and stuff like that. That always kind of threw me off a bit. I was like, ugh. Mechanics to keep my character alive? What the fuck? So, but I think it won't be as bad. If a lot of people really like this game, and I haven't heard any complaints about that system, it can't be that bad, surely. Even if you know what's going to happen, you're still there for the whole ride. Surprises turn suspense. You're dreading the next moment. Yeah, but I feel like the big thing with BioShock specifically... Oh, no, you're saying Red Dead. Sorry, yeah. I was going to say, I thought I was, like, completely, like, bypassed that point. Yeah, they're not going to keep you alive there. You keep you at tip-top shape, consuming mechanics, feed your cores. If your cores are empty, you'll generate slower. You won't have a buffer. Yeah, the health sound cores aren't a thing to keep you alive or kill you. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's like... When I first wanted to get into Persona, and the big thing for me was like the time moving day by day, and that always kind of freaked me out for jumping in. And then when you actually jump in, it's actually not too bad. You have a lot of freedom in those days. So it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. So it's kind of, I guess that's my closest comparison to like a mechanic maybe driving me away, pushing me off it. It's on sale for like €15, and it constantly goes on sale. So that's why I'm like, is it time? Because I've played through most of 1. But I already know what happens the rest of the way after where I stopped. So I already know that ending and stuff like that as well. I know very little about 2. So I think that's why it could be fun to play through. Actually, for the first time and knowing very little. Outside of, like, the Dutch memes. other than that, like, I know nothing. Basically, how I know nothing else. Basically how it works is once your health bar is low, it'll drain your health cores, same with the other 2, but it's your health cores already empty, you'll just die. The one that other people complain about is weapon durability. It's not weapon durability, it's weapon cleanliness. The cleaner you get your weapons, the better you'll perform. They'll still be useful when trashed. Yeah, I feel like this would be one, because like weapon degradation's another thing for me. It's like weapon durability I hate in games. There's weapon durability in Final Fantasy, but naturally it's not that bad, like, and you're always like aware. You're always aware because like you can just like load it up and then, oh, there's a blue bar, it's like, oh, there's your gear or whatever. So like Viper, for instance, I did a couple fights, it's gone down a bit, so it's not nearly as bad. You never lose the weapon in FF or in Red Dead, because now I realize I'm after like bringing up a comparison and stuff, so now I'm confusing myself. It's technically easy to clean them. Either go to a gunsmith and have him clean it for you, or just buy a bunch of gun oil, which I use. Oh, FF durability, you just gotta take time to clean it, which you can do anywhere. Oh, well, that's perfect then. Yeah, well then it's not really that bad then. It feels, funnily enough, Red Dead sounds very roleplay-y, which kind of is up my alley. It's more up my alley than, like, I thought from like initial, because like I liked 1. I will say I liked Red Dead 1, but it didn't have any of those, like, that's why it threw me off initially, seeing those mechanics, because there wasn't any of that in Red Dead 1. So I was like, oh, this is different. Oh, am I gonna have to like micromanage and shit? And which was the fear back to Persona 5 when I first jumped in. Also, you go into cinematic mode when you're riding your horse in Red Dead. It'll automatically follow the path. You just take in the views. Oh, that's cool. Rented one's GTA clone. But they want to do more Wild West for Red Dead 2. Red Dead Online looked really fun, and then it died. So, that was, like, one thing I was debating. Like, because, like, it sounded really good. But yeah, so you know, now that we're after talking about it, yeah, I've decided we're gonna start Red Dead 2 next Monday. I know my streams have been very sporadic due to like health or circumstances out of my control and stuff like that as well, but I'm gonna do my best to try and finish it at least by the end of November, at latest the end of the year. Because if it is that slow of a game, we're gonna take our time, but it's gonna be a marathon. We're not sprinting through this. It's gonna be a marathon. Read that online is not dead. It's just stagnant because there's still a lot of players on it, and it got updated recently for Undead Nightmare style missions. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I think it's just stopped. I thought it stopped getting updates altogether. Oh shit! I misclicked. Sorry, I'm just texting.
It should have been me, not him.
I will say there's one thing
It's
that
not
the characters
fair!
have to say is I'm sorry, and I won't elaborate. Like I said, I'm already aware of a couple things, but it'll probably still hit hard once I actually start playing it. I've heard things, but I've not seen things. But I know, like, the biggest thing is, like, the characters are really good. The characters are really good. From what I've heard. I know a lot of people like Dutch. A lot of people like Dutch for being Dutch. I'll say that much. And then a lot of people really like Arthur as the main protagonist. It hits hard the first time and harder the second. It's like a freight train on the third. Your tear ducts will be detected. Or will be tested. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do then. What I'm gonna do is over the weekend I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna buy it after stream. Well, which is I'm gonna be ending stream now actually, so I might as well swap out here. But yeah, what I'll do is prepare for 8 different Y'shtolas. Oh god, 8? That's a lot of Y'shtolas. Prepare yourself to cry. Remember to bring extra tissues. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna wrap up here anyway. I'm actually gonna log out for a little bit. And then I'll be back on. I'll probably be back on my own time, but I just want to grab some food. I want to grab some food. I do my usual where I go to bed and doze off, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, well, next Monday then. Assuming all going to plan. Let me put on some music here. Assuming all going to plan. I will be doing... Sorry, I thought I got like 8 different texts, but it's just like servers going off. Like, hey, we're streaming, because people are playing Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to play Pokemon. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Let me go back. Yeah. So yeah, next Monday, all going well. Hopefully, I'm feeling better. Like I said, I'm still kind of on the mend because my throat's a bit at me. Speaking of which, I didn't hydrate. My bad. I'm gonna do that right now. But yeah, so starting from Monday, all going well, we will start playing Red Dead 2 and going through that. Which is fun, because, like I said, I've never played it. I've played 1, I know there's, like, other Red Deads, like Red Dead Revolver, but they're much older games and stuff like that. But I've heard a lot about 2, a lot of people really like 2, and it's on sale, so why the fuck not, you know what I mean? So, not much variety will be happening, since that will basically be taking up, unless I need like a day to detox or whatever. But then again, I don't think going to Master Duel will be a form of detox. I think that would just be making the toxicity worse. But either way, it'll be mostly a marathon of this game going forward, which I'm looking forward to, because I genuinely haven't done a long game since probably Endwalker. No, actually, I suppose Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts are like 24 hours each, and we did 1 and 2 back to back pretty much. So we've already kind of done like a marathon of games. We did it with Kingdom Hearts, we did it with Halo. Kingdom Hearts will probably be next year. I'll probably want to finish. I do want to finish Kingdom Hearts. But for next week, we're not going to think about next year. Next week, we'll be starting Red Dead 2. I'm going to make sure PC works. I want to make sure the PC version is good. I want to make sure it's set up and ready audio-wise. I won't know until I actually stream and stuff like that and get feedback, of course. But yeah, that's what we're going to do, and I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be fun. We'll see how things go. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. So thank you for everyone that tuned in. It was fun. Like I said, this is probably the most exciting thing I've done on Final Fantasy XIV in terms of streams and outside of MSQ, which is actually doing like a fight. instead of just doing fucking MSQ roulettes and torturing myself in my and chat. So yeah, I want to call it there. Thank you for all for tuning in. Remember, if you like what you see, hit that follow. You can always undo it later, and it's free. And make sure you check out my links for other stuff. My Twitter is linked below, which is where I post my schedules, and Blue Sky is also linked down below as well. We're gonna call it there. So I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys next time when we start Red Dead Redemption 2. Peace out.